But yeah, this episode will be dropping in a week or so. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drink some beer and talk some rap, which is what we do. You feel me?
Yo, welcome to Beers and Bars.
Your place for rapid fire hip hop discussion and of course great beer.
I am Come On Kiddo.
O to the Golden Child. Thank y'all for checking out I can't even say the last weeks.
Yeah, that's like
It feel like we took a little bit of a hiatus, which we kind of did. Life is busy. We are two adult gentlemen with wives and children and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Families, yeah.
But we're glad to be back doing another show. This week we are, as you can see, we're at a place, right? We are live and direct right now at Jolly
We're at
Pumpkin.
Jolly Pumpkin in Hyde Park, Chicago.
Yes,
let's
get them the official address. 5215 South Harper, you know what I'm saying? The great and wondrous Hyde Park area.
Yeah.
One of my favorite little areas within the Chicagoland area.
Yeah.
I be hating on the South Side for all the culture y'all got, because, you know.
It's pretty cultural over here.
Yeah, it really is, man. Let's talk about our topics. Let's go ahead. You want to do that?
What topics we got going on, man? We got
a lot of albums have dropped.
A lot of albums that dropped. We can't even get
2019 was like, hold my beer, G.
Facts.
I'm not done
they
yet.
Just started packing it on.
Not done yet. So,
but we got Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Port of Miami 2.
Yep.
Sequel to his 2000.
I don't even know, like 2010 maybe, something like that.
Something like that. Might be before that.
Yeah.
Little Brother is back.
Yeah.
Back in the saddle with a new album, May the Lord Watch.
Uh-huh.
A lot of hip hop heads was waiting on that one.
Yeah.
ASAP Ferg, Floor Seats.
Yeah.
Quick 8-track EP.
Yeah.
And Rapsody, Eve. We'll get into that when we get there.
Yeah. We have a beer here.
We got a beer here.
This is All the Trees. I'm going to cheat a little bit from a cheat sheet they gave me, all right? I haven't drank this just yet, but this is All the Trees, coming in at 7.2% alcohol volume. This is a non-sour IPA. What are you feeling? You good?
A non-sour IPA, right?
The fourth...
They specialize in sours.
Exactly, which is why they had to make, because this brewery does specialize in sours. So, the fourth from Jolly Pumpkin's non-sour collection, All the Trees, is a hazy style IPA featuring a double dry hop of Chinook, Simcoe, and Vanguard. A piney aroma introduces this IPA along with hints of grapefruit, melon, and nutmeg spice.
Oh.
The flavor is a perfect harmony of orange creamsicles, bubblegum, and melon. So let's see what we're working with right now.
It's definitely flavorful to me. Like everything you just said, I can feel the melon.
Oh.
I can taste the melon. Yeah. For sure.
I'm gonna have to add this to my Hazy collection, G. It's pretty good, man.
Real quick.
Definitely kicking with flavor, man. Yeah.
Let me get a plug in real quick.
Yeah.
This is a good beer though. Let me get a plug in real quick. Luella Cole over here, you know what I'm saying? New merch just dropped.
Yeah.
Check LuellaCole.com.
Yeah.
For new merch. Just dropped. Like not even been on the site for 24 hours yet.
Yeah.
This as well. Untitled playlist is still available on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Pop's playlist is also available.
It's still streaming. Yeah, exactly.
On all
yeah,
streaming platforms.
For sure.
Young men out here trying to make things happen.
Exactly,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? BeersandBars.com. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Beers and Bars shirts are also at LuellaCole.com.
Big shout out to Music L Podcast as well, man. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? They sent us some stickers this week. So, you know what I'm saying? They do their thing. They kind of have a similar thing to what we do, but more broad as far as the different kinds of music and whatnot they talk about. But they got a great podcast. Apple Music. Anywhere where you can find podcasts at, you can check out Music L, all right?
Facts, yeah.
Let's get into these topics. Rick Ross first. Go.
Rick Ross. Port of Miami 2. How do you feel about it?
I'm digging it somewhat. I think it's better than his last project? No.
Well, actually, what's his last project?
So the last one was the one that started out with Apple of My Eye on it. It had Nas had a feature on it.
Yeah. Where we talked the Birdman song.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was a pretty decent album.
Yeah.
It had like really high. It had really high highs.
Yeah.
And the lows was kind of.
Yeah.
But I do like the mix on that album a little better. It had a lot more bangers to me.
Yeah.
Than this album. But I'm not mad at this album actually. like listening to it over
How about
the last
fact that
couple
he just
days.
make good albums? I think Rick Ross, from an album standpoint, like
He goes in and tries to make an eventful album.
exactly a
He
collection.
tries to make
of,
a big
yeah.
album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With
His
his
Maybach
sound.
musics are always good.
Yep.
He took off Pusher's
Yeah.
verse from Maybach Music.
That would have been classic
6.
for Wayne to push it to be on a song like that.
That would have been, but to me, that was a little sneaky on
Yeah.
Ross's part, though.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do
I
that?
think he really was trying to do that just to try to get them on a song together, maybe, and
have them.
I think
yeah,
he's
yeah.
trying to play a part in ending whatever this shit weird. I mean, I don't know what the beef was about and why it still goes on.
It's
but
really.
I don't think it's a bunch. I think it's a bunch of nothing.
I don't understand Pusha's plight.
It goes back to the whole Babe and Apes thing with the Neptunes or something, right? Like back, it goes way back to them.
Yeah, it goes way.
Don't
back
know
to
the
that,
origin of it, but you know. But
Yeah,
Turnpike
now-
Ike is fire.
Oh yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
a cool song. That's a cool song.
I just like
I'm
that.
mad
I
at it.
like that Ross. That
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like White Lines.
I think I like Big Time. I like White Lines. Yes.
I like
with
nobody.
Dave
I
Lowe.
like Gunplay got off on nobody's favorite. G. I rock
He
with
did
Gunplay.
actually.
Man.
He
I be
did.
rocking with
He
Gunplay.
did. He did.
Yeah, man.
I really like Fascinated.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like Maybach Music, of course. Now, the song that I've played the most on here, to be honest with you,
Uh-huh.
Gold Roses, Drake got off.
Well, it's Drake. He's the GOAT.
Drake got off.
Drake
bruh.
be getting off, man. Yeah.
That man was spitting, G.
Drake be rapping.
Bro, I'm like, the first time I heard, I'm like, this man is spitting, G.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh. He got some lines in there, and I'm like, I wish I could remember him right now.
Yeah.
But he got some lines in there that's like, this man's spitting.
Yeah, he
G.
be rapping, man.
He's spitting, G.
Rick Ross
Don't
may have
front.
one of the most. I think he might have one of the best, if not the best, flow. Like when he be flowing, he be
I like Ross.
flowing.
Yeah.
It be like
And
You
he's
know what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah. He's got,
his flow is
he's good. I mean,
mixed with the
that's-
voice.
Yeah.
The flow
voice,
mixed with the voice
yeah.
is just like
He's entertaining. He can
Yeah.
make good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this for a reason, for a later album that we talk about
Yeah.
today.
Okay.
I feel a way about certain music that we reviewing today.
okay.
But I think it is important for artists to be lyrically good, but
Uh-huh.
also give you that entertainment and flair of music. Like, he makes really good music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Maybach musics are always like not just a beat. It's not just a loop. It's like orchestrated.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I see what you're
Like
saying.
he
yeah.
puts like thought into the production of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think that's dope.
Okay.
I think that's dope. I think it's worth checking out though.
Check it out. Boom.
Yeah. Port of Miami 2. Moving on.
Let's do Little Brother, man. Well, let's do whatever you want to do.
Who next? Yeah, let's do Little Brother
Okay,
next.
okay.
I think we should do Little Brother next.
Okay.
May the Lord watch.
Yes.
They haven't dropped the album now.
In a minute.
Almost, has it been 10 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
In
I
over a
think so.
decade. They
I
haven't
think so.
dropped music in over
And this
a decade.
came out of nowhere. So
Came out of nowhere, but fans are
I seen some people call this like the best album of the year. I don't know why.
I wouldn't call it that.
Here's my take as being a Little Brother fan. It's Little Brother music.
Yes, it is. It is.
Grown man fucking raps, dog.
Yes. Let me say this.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, let me start from, how I came to know that this album was coming out. One day I woke up and it's all over my timeline that Little Brother's dropping an album at
coming
midnight.
back with an album. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh snap. My first thought was, I hope Ninth is a part of it. Because that's Little Brother to me. You know what I'm saying? Without Ninth, it's Fonte and Big Pooh rapping.
Yeah.
Which is cool, they Little Brother.
Yeah.
But to me, that is the group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they came out.
Honestly, yeah. I
That
feel you
is the
there.
group.
I feel you there. Yeah.
The listening is pivotal because of Ninth. Partly. Don't get me wrong,
The
they
listening
rap
is
it
fire.
on the listening.
Yeah.
But Ninth was
And the way he was doing that, yeah.
yeah, G, he he weaved it together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then I hear
This.
Ninth is not on it.
Yeah, it's like
And that's a little disheartening for me.
Yeah.
But Crisis is producing.
Crisis, yeah. Crisis.
I don't know who else is producing.
I'm not sure. I honestly don't know.
It definitely sounds Little Brother. Crisis is from that family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did the Jericho Jackson joint with Elzai.
Yes.
And I like that album.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then I hear it. And okay. Have you talked about it already?
No, go ahead. No, do your thing. Yeah. Do your thing.
I think it's strongly okay for me.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's fine with me. I'm cool there with that.
It's a strong okay album.
Yeah.
And my reasoning behind that is that I think Fonte can rap. I think Big Pooh is cool.
Big Pooh's okay. Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah. Big Pooh's okay. Yeah.
I think that a lot of the flair in the music of it being entertaining wasn't even in their rapping though, but was in the skits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like they were live on the skits and then they rapping is monotone.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Their rapping is monotone.
And the beats were also monotone.
That's the thing.
Had Ninth been on here, like Eve, the Rapsody joint, that's Ninth.
Yeah.
That's got flair to it.
Yeah.
Now we're not there yet with Rapsody, but I'm just saying that's got flair and it's some interesting things going on musically there with the samples.
Everything is straightforward.
It's straightforward
you know
on this. It's just straightforward.
It really is.
Good hip hop.
I like some songs on here. I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna go as far. Maybe it is somebody's best. Maybe it is
It's somebody's favorite.
Because of a certain
lane for this
exactly.
music. You know
if you 30, 35, 40, whatever how old you are, and you can relate to songs talking about feeling weird in the club and being like, man, what the hell? What am I doing?
I can relate to that.
So,
I can relate to that, but I definitely don't want them to play this in the club.
Oh, of course not. Well, that's the thing. You probably wouldn't.
But it's not for the club.
Exactly.
It's for me. It's for like cleaning up around the house, folding my clothes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Grown man.
It really
chill
is,
raps.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of that content on here.
Starbucks raps. You know what I'm saying?
Starbucks raps. But I do like A Word from the President. I do like everything. I think I like Good Morning Sunshine.
I like Good Morning Sunshine.
I put this on and it's in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do enjoy Fonte's grown madness. I'm not a big Pooh fan at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not really a big Pooh fan, and I think that's really the consensus among, like there's always that one person in any group that's like, well, this guy is better than the other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think only thing that, from a two-man group, Clips may be the best from the standpoint of because back then, everybody on Pusha now.
Everybody on Pusha now.
Then.
Malice was giving it to you.
Malice was the one.
Yes, he was. That is a fact.
All you Pusha T fans, calm down. Malice used to be.
We got to do
Test of Time, Lord willing. Yeah, we can do that.
We
can do that.
But yeah.
We can move on ASAP, right?
We can move on. But yeah, that's
ASAP.
Let me say this one last thing about Little Brother.
Yeah.
Because it was something that kind of I felt, but. What would you say is Little Brother's best album?
Ooh, no, I'm not doing that. Save that.
No?
Save that. We can put The Listening versus The Minstrel Show.
Okay, so that says
I'm not giving an answer.
Okay, that's fine. But The Minstrel Show was very good, if not their best work. But The Minstrel Show is one of the best concept albums to me.
Yeah, it really is.
You know what I'm saying? It's never been done.
Yep.
It's a blackface show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the skits go together and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's well crafted.
Yeah.
Right? The cover makes sense.
Yeah.
The cover art, the inside booklet, and all of that.
Yeah.
With this joint, I feel like they tried to revamp that.
They really did.
But it didn't
hit.
It didn't connect on anything.
It didn't hit at all.
It didn't connect.
Good. Thank you for bringing it up. That's something that I wanted to talk about.
You know what I'm saying? That was weird for me.
Yes.
Like the skits I thought were good actually.
Yeah.
But it didn't connect with the rest of the rapping on the album. Like they made these songs and then they put the skits in there.
Yeah.
With the minstrel show, they made the songs based on like everything went into each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
Everything. They made this song because after this skit, this song about to come up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
on here, they just threw it together.
They kind of threw it together and kind of rehashed that old theme that they had on one of their best albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. For sure.
And the cover didn't connect either. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It just was kind of. Little Brother fans are getting a new Little Brother album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Moving on. ASAP Ferg, Floor Seat.
Is this an EP?
It is an EP.
Okay.
I think. That's a good question.
I mean, I don't know if it is or not, but
in today's time, this might be a full album. It's 9 tracks.
Yeah, and it
28
doesn't.
minutes
Usually,
long.
if it's an EP, it will say that it would designate it on the title.
But it might be an album. But guess what though? If this is for me personally, I hadn't listened to this until I knew we was about to talk about it, so I put it back on, and I ended up listening to it like 3-4 times.
This was fire.
This joint is a decent album.
It really is, man.
Like right now, this might be up there for me. You know what I'm saying? Because
Ferg is an energy.
He's an energy. This is one of his best projects.
ASAP Ferg is an energy, man.
This is one of his best projects. It's energetic. It's
Floor
entertaining.
Seats is fire. Jet Lag is fire, G. First of all, the joint with Ty Dolla $ign is fire.
Jet Lag,
Ride, G.
Wigs,
Pumps,
butt naked.
Yeah.
Butt naked. I mess with that joint.
Dreams, Fairy Tales, and Ride.
Ride with Ty Dolla $ign. Dope.
That joint is groovy.
Hummer Limo with Timbo.
Yeah.
That joint decent.
Yeah, man.
Like, I like this joint, G.
Yeah, I'm rocking.
I like it.
I'm rocking with it, man.
Honestly. I like it.
He's an energy, man. He's charismatic. He can rap, but it's
for the club.
very entertaining. G.
It's mostly for the club. It's mostly for riding too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can also it's an energy for sure.
He reminds me of like a Busta, man. Like this era's Busta. So if you look at somebody who's flipping different styles and sounds and everywhere, they can rise and fall and all that. You know what I'm saying? Throughout that's what he kind of reminds me of. Even though he's not Busta, that's what he reminds me of. But it's a lot of it's only 8 songs.
Check this album out.
I think because of the length of the album, it's not really much to talk about, but.
Yeah, there's not a lot of,
When you iron up, Joe. Shout out to my homie Ant. When you ironing up and you going to the club, everybody iron up. You throwing this on. This an iron up song, G.
Yeah, this joint is decent though.
Yeah.
Like, it's up there for me. It's up there for me, G. It's up there for me.
I got to give thought to the last topic, the albums of the year. I don't know.
I haven't really given a whole lot of thought to it for real, but I know what I like so far.
Exactly.
This year.
We'll chop it up.
You know what I'm saying? I can't really say too much else.
That's it.
G.
That's it for that.
It's a good album. You need to check it out, G. Facts. You need to check it out.
Final album review.
Final album.
Yeah. The Rapsody Eve.
Rhapsody's Eve.
This kind of.
What up, Chris, man? Yo, I got Chris just walking in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Showing us love. Let me go ahead and give him some dap. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's good, man? But
this kind of reminds. What's the old girl from Chicago that dropped the album this year? Every song was like named after a.
Yes, Jamila Woods.
Yes.
Yeah, Legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in that same vein.
Exactly. Of
in
every
that
song.
Exact same vein.
Yeah. Every song is like.
Yeah. So.
The Wordsmith Rhapsody, North Carolina. She's actually a ninth product too, right?
She is.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I dig the joint though. I really do like it. She a rapidy rapper. You know what I'm saying? One of them types of people.
Yeah.
I like Nina.
I do too.
The dude that is, I think Mark Bird produced this joint. I think he's from yeah.
Word.
Popular sample.
I thought Ninth did the whole thing.
No, Mark Bird produced that joint because he commented on one of my posts on IG that I posted about that song.
Really?
Yeah. But honestly, I'm feeling this joint, man. I like a lot of the content on here. I think every song does connect in some way to the person that she's talking about. Kind of more than Jamila's album did. Like Cleo really is, you know what I'm saying? She taking her shots, you know what I'm saying? People who say whatever about her. Aaliyah, I like that joint. Vintage sample and all that.
I really like Serena a lot.
Serena's fire.
I really like Serena. That's one of my favorite joints on the joint.
Album kind of falls a little bit off towards the end of it to me. If I was to say anything about it that I didn't really like, but
interesting.
I like Maya. I like the joint with D'Angelo and Jizza.
Yeah, that's cool.
But then after that,
I like Iman.
I like the fact that Queen Latifah came through with a verse. G.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I'm really feeling this album right now. It's one of my favorites of the year as of right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So my feeling on Rapsody is just a little different.
Just a little different.
Because, well, first of all, and I try to give her a clean slate because people try to push her, for me, people have tried to push her down my throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta check Rapsody. And I think part of that is because she's one of the few female rappers that is lyrical. So I understand people, you know, real hip hop heads wanting to, you know, push her like that. But I am personally just not a fan.
I hear you,
know
man.
what I'm saying?
Hey, it is what it is, dog.
I think she's got good lines in here, but overall, you know, I'm a person that likes, you know, if you are like a lyrical rapper, I want to hear some autobiographical bars. I want to hear some clever bars, which I did hear. Yeah. Here and there.
No, I feel you on the autobiography. She is very much so like a punchliner, like, you know, the one-liner type, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of story, right?
It wasn't a lot of story. It wasn't a lot of background. It was a lot of you know, I'm a black woman. I
think that's conceptual though with the album, right? With all the
maybe.
So yeah.
But overall, maybe. Yeah. But overall, I'm just kind of I'm not a Rapsody fan.
No, I feel you.
So I can't really speak on. You know, I think the music was good. I really like
some good music on here, G.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like some of the tracks, but
Serena. Oh yeah. I've been waiting, no. Yeah.
I think I thought J. Cole's verse was okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even think
he shorted her. Did he short her? Good verse. He been killing all year, and then
did you see the Dreamville documentary?
I did not. I haven't watched any documentaries.
So you know, during the Dreamville documentary, he was saying like, man, he was struggling trying to write. You know what I'm saying? Because he was doing so much executive business. Yeah. This felt like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One of those verses.
I don't really know what to write about. But
yeah, I feel you.
Like even for Cole, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, he could have kind of.
Yeah.
He could have hit this a little harder.
He's been killing it all year, so it's like, yeah.
I don't know. That maybe it was just me.
I hear you.
I know people gonna be like, oh my God, you over here like it ASAP Ferg, he ain't talking about nothing.
It's a different.
But I like
ASAP is an energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's
absolutely.
It's preferential, man.
But the music had Little Brother, had these beats.
Oh, look at you!
It would have been a better album for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you there. I have no.
They would have had to ride the beats differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were just talking on tracks.
They were. All right.
But all right.
Final topic, 2019.
Oh yeah, 2019.
Favorite. What is our favorite? Well, this is one of my favorites. Mrs. Rapsody with Eve is one of my favorites.
True. What else?
Solange. when I get home.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That might be number one for me, actually.
Really?
Yes.
So
Solange,
for
me, I've listened to that more than Igor, and Igor is in my top 5.
Igor is one of my favorite albums of the year.
Igor is in my top 5, but Solange's album is hard to me. I don't care what anybody is talking about, G.
The Lost Boy, YMB Corday, is one of my favorite albums of the year.
Oh, I forgot about YMB.
Honestly, I could just go through. Yeah.
That joint is hard.
It is. Right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Corday is got he's lyrical, but he hardly got punchlines.
Yeah.
He got punchlines, but he's telling a story. He's telling his story.
Low key, The Plugs I Met is one of my favorite albums of the year, G.
You got me about to revamp my whole joint, G.
Benny the Butcher was getting
You about to make me revamp
that joint is hard, G. That joint is hard. Honestly,
oh snap! I'm about to look to that on the way to the crib.
I got to go back through the beginning of the year.
Benny the Butcher, The Plugs I Met, definitely, G. That man rapping. Shout out to Benny because he just got.
They got the rock.
They got the rock deal, G. Yeah. They just signed the Griselda. Shout out, man. Yeah. Man, that joint's fire. He was in a cell with Emery, G. Wow. How crazy is that?
That is crazy.
Crazy. G.
Honestly, The Gray Area, G. Lil Sam's is one of my favorite albums of the year. When it came out, I was really rocking with it. No, because her last album wouldn't have been. So, but now I really liked that album.
True. She had some joints on this album.
See,
man, now I'm looking chauvinistic, like I'm looking sexist right now.
Kamal hates women. No,
I'm looking real sexist right now, man. I'm over here. Oh, he only likes.
Let me throw some out. 2 Chainz dropped an album this year. No.
Oh yeah, he did.
No, you not rocking with that?
No, I ain't rocking with that album.
What about Chance's album?
Stop playing with me. Are we gonna review Common, man?
We are. Can we do it now? You want to do it?
I can't do it right now.
Okay, fuck.
I only heard like 3 songs.
I heard it. Oh, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib, one of my favorite albums of the year.
That's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Bandana, Fire, Flame.
Bandana's up there for me.
I'm just going through right now. That might be that.
Snow Allegra got a decent album, actually.
Really? It's
not rap, but
what is that?
I mean, neither is Solange, but Snow Allegra.
Oh wait.
Yes.
I don't know.
You put her in the group chat.
Yes, the chick, the No ID girl. Yeah.
Again, or whatever it's called. Yeah, G. She decent, G.
I rock with that joint, man.
I rock with it. I'm rocking with that.
I think that's about it, man.
Man, I gotta listen to this Plugs I Met. Okay, so
I want to throw Anderson .Paak in there with his last joint, but I don't know.
Dang, man, y'all cats ain't talking. Oh, Ventura's up there for me. That was this year?
Yeah. That was this year, dog.
That was this year?
Yes.
I
Ventura, see you waiting, something.
Ventura been getting a lot of play from me.
Yeah. That must be
this year, though?
So hard. Yes, bro.
Dang, you're right.
Good Heels, the joint with
Oh.
For you guys.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
thank you.
This one here, all of these beers are Jolly Pumpkin Artisan ales.
Okay.
They're all barrel aged, and then all of these are North Peak. These are our non-sour line of beers here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've got them in order. The closest one to you is the first one on the list.
Okay.
As it goes down the list towards the open slot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Give
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Siren, the chocolate stout, and Pete's wheat.
Shit. We have. Oh, you have. Okay. All right. Let's do this real quick.
I'm about to be drunk.
No. Let's do this. All right. So
I'm about to be drunk.
That was Ben from Jolly Pumpkin. All right.
That's
he
fire.
just brought us some flights. Shout out to Jolly Pumpkin. This is their Bam Noir. I'm gonna do it real quick. Do we have time?
Oh, you got different ones from me?
That's why it's crazy. This is a dark farmhouse coming in at 4.5%. This
wait a minute, man.
is 10-4. All right. I'm struggling right now. I don't see it here. Gonna move along. 10-4 had this is a dry hop saison coming in at 6.1.
True.
This is Blanca.
They got a lot of beer.
Belgian wheat beer coming in at 4.8. This, I don't even know how to pronounce that. He played us on this one. Viaje Escula. It's a sour hoppy table beer. Comes in at 4.6% alcohol volume.
This is
Pete Sweet. Go.
Give a Kiss. It's a citrus grisette. 5.4 ounce,
Okay.
4%.
Yeah.
It's a wedding beer with flavors of ginger, lemon.
It's going here and there.
No.
Oh, he's okay. All right, cool. If he
Did
told
he?
you something different, I don't know. I think it's going that way. Yeah, it's going like that.
This is the chocolate stout.
Oh, look at you! You smarter than me. Go ahead, do your
Yeah.
thing.
So this is Give a Kiss. A wedding beer with flavors of ginger, lemon, coriander, and rye bread.
Oh, you gonna try them too?
I like it. That's rich.
I like it. That's rich. Girl.
Siren. The Siren is an amber ale in color. It is 5%. What's 5%?
ABV, alcohol volume.
The alcohol volume is 5%. Look,
Yeah.
this guy gotta holler at him.
Yeah, exactly.
Rich amber and smooth malt character.
Hey, I'm gonna just drink some right now. I don't know. Go ahead. Do the chocolate stout. Let's go.
The chocolate stout. What is this called though? Oh, chocolate stout.
Yeah, I got you. It is. Yeah.
Oh,
Down
you
here.
go. The chocolate stout.
Coming in at 5.7% alcohol volume.
And brewed with Patrick chocolate using cocoa beans from
Madagascar.
Chris, come try this, man.
Shout out to the Madagascar.
Come try that, man. Come try that. And then this one is Pete's Wheat. Pete's Wheat. Where's Pete's Wheat?
Let me see here. Pete's Wheat.
It's a citrus wheat ale. That's for you.
Yeah.
It's a citrus wheat ale.
5.6%.
5.6%. Orange, tangerine, and citrus flavors with bready, wheat body, and crisp finish.
This is what happens when you get a flight
This
dropped
is
on
also you.
All right.
That's you. Chris, that's you.
Beers and Bars. Shout out to Jolly Pumpkin. Y'all come through. Make sure y'all check them out. 5215 South Harper, correct?
Check
Yes.
all of the albums today.
Yes, check everybody's album out.
Rapsody's Eve, ASAP Ferg, Floor Seats, Little Brothers, May the Lord Watch.
Yes.
And who we do first?
We did Rick Ross, Port of
Rick
Miami
Ross,
2.
Port of Miami 2.
Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us.